quest we left off on last time. So I did, welcome back. I did revert my UI because I wasn't really happy with what I had. There's a couple other add-ons on there that may help keep things looking a little nicer, to me at least. But yeah, I largely reverted my UI back to how I had it. So anyways, I forgot what I had that, something was installed that made this look better. I don't remember what it was, but well, whatever. That might have been part of that Ellesmere thing, so in which case I'm not using that anymore.
Dimensius must be stopped.
Alright, so we are on this chapter. Okay. Oh, that's what I need to install. I'll do it later. It's not a big deal right now. Alright, so we're on this quest. I will not make excuses for what we did. I will carry the responsibility of it for the rest of my existence. Ilaria will come to understand why it was necessary. When she sees the power of the All-Devouring, she will understand. We will need at least 2 more Rishi ribbons to bring enough of a force to bear against Dimensius, my friend. Umbera is holding a ribbon, holder of a ribbon. She works in Ecodome Rovan on the next island. Let's gather her to our cause. All right.
My past does not define me. We will need another ribbon. The Dome Administrator Umbera was in the revel. We should seek her out.
Oh, she sounds trusting, eager to give up power when asked.
Can I adjust my quest? I can't. Okay, we're just gonna drag that down just a tad. Okay. So I get for making my mini map square. Okay, there. Alright, so I installed this thing because I had the hardest time trying to like find where places were sometimes, and now it's a very obvious way marker. Also cannot mount. The places I can and cannot mount are very weird. Like it's not very clear sometimes. Alright. I assume once I get out of here I'll be fine to mount. I did install an add-on that hid these though, which was one of the big reasons why I had the other one. The other, that Ellesmere thing. The first place was kind of driving me not seeing my hotbars. Which you can turn off all except for the first one for whatever reason, by default. That's a very aggressive quest marker, but it makes it a lot easier for me. So.
What has happened here? Where is Umbera?
A meteor destroyed the dome. We fled together, but Umbera is missing.
We forestall extinction.
The dome is shattered and Umbera may be in danger. I can see the scavengers from the wastelands of Koresh within it now. Umbera may yet live. We must find her and her Rishi ribbon.
Our fight continues.
Ecodome Rovan was shattered by a falling chunk of void glass, destroying the structure and scattering its caretakers. They have returned to recover whatever equipment, flora, or fauna can be salvaged before the waste claim them. Search the ruins and find any clues of Overseer Umbera's fate. We must have her Rishi ribbon. Rush and I will search the impact crater.
We do what we must.
So much destruction. We had hoped to salvage some of our work. Could it all be lost? What happened to the Ecodome? Instability between Koresh and the Void is growing. We were working in the Ecodome when a huge rift tore the sky open. The meteor came crashing down, barely missing us. We rushed to rescue what we could and brought the animal and plants that survived to the Oasis.
Improve matters before you leave.
When the meteor struck, Umbera and I tried to salvage what we could. Without the dome's shield, we were soon beset upon by scavengers of the great dark beyond. We fled, and we were separated. Such creatures are not of Koresh, and hostile to the stable biomes that we sought to achieve. We need to clear these invasive creatures to find our equipment and Umbera. Okay.
We seek to restore Karesh. She was right behind me. I should...
She may yet be within. I will stay with you while the champion searches the dome.
One thing I've noticed when I was like trying to find some pre-made UI layouts is a lot of people use larger monitors than me, like high resolution monitors. So then like their layouts don't really work for me because they're too small. Looking for a clue. Is it? No, it's not that white touch glove, huh? Grub. These guys are here. Let's just beat them up. Good switch from Plater to Platinator. I don't know if it's actually any better, but I'm still using the same person's layout for that. Blue is apparently somewhere over here. Oh, there it is. It's on the ground. I see it.
The manifest of supply crates Umbera was hoping to retrieve. No sign of her. Keep looking.
Okay. Oh, we found Umbera. She seems to be very dead.
Dead. Her Rishi ribbon is nowhere to be found. Has the Shadow Guard divined our plan?
Umbera lies still on the ground, surrounded by the remains of some of her attackers. She seems to have put up a fight before she was defeated. Okay, what are you? You are... Forlorn Wind Child. Nothing particularly useful. Anyways, there's a dagger over here, I guess. I should have grabbed it.
A Tabika ritual dagger, once wielded by the oracles of Koresh.
They are wastelanders now. Assassins, sworn to slay the Ravel. They must have killed Umbera and taken her ribbon.
Quite unfortunate. Anyways. Now I can get back.
I can't believe she's gone. We have been a team for thousands of years. Protect the ecodomes.
Thank you. Those creatures would soon overwhelm us if left unchecked. It's amazing they can survive without the protective barrier of the dome. Without becoming energy as the Koreshi did. I wonder if such resilient traits could be transferred to the few native species in our domes.
We create the world we want.
Could Umbera still be somewhere within the wreckage? No, she's very dead. We already established that, actually.
We forestall extinction.
Wastelander killed Umbera and took our Rishi ribbon. These fallen oracles have harried all members of the Ravel since the Devouring War. This is a grim day.
Survival is our utmost priority.
Koresh is merciless.
Is this better? Maybe. No. No, it's not. Okay. The loss of an ecodome is unimaginable. The death of Umbera. I cannot leave without retrieving the research crates. Her work must live on, even if she cannot. Umbera's manifest says that there were at least 5 crates full of research and resources. Right.
Improve matters before. This project meant everything to Umbera. What took years to build was destroyed so quickly.
Come, let us retrieve her research and ensure her efforts were not in vain.
Let's get over here. Now we look around a bit. Those look like crates.
Get closer.
Let's head back.
Looks like we're about to have company again.
Bravo, traitor! Your Rishi ribbon will be ours, Locust Walker!
Require cover.
Our fight continues.
We did not make it far before we were attacked by Wastelanders. They are very determined. It's not safe here.
We do what we must.
Those were not placed. Just walking like 3 feet. I guess so. Let's get out of here. It walks around the corner.
Nature is fragile.
I don't understand the Wastelanders. I thought they were once oracles of the untamed Koresh. Natural worshippers. Why do they want to steal from our domes and prevent the Trust's mission?
Karesh is merciless.
Thank you for retrieving the crates. Umbara's research will help us find a stable biome in time.
These wastelanders are still holding a grudge against you. Leave us. Keep your Rishi ribbon safe. My champion and I will turn these murderous fanatics to our cause.
Why am I your champion now? What the heck?
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
Oracles, now known as the Wastelanders, have turned their viciousness against the rabble, and now they're using their Tabika ritual daggers for murder. Perhaps pacifists are always the most vicious fighters, don't you think? Why do they want to kill him? Locust Walker has struggled to keep his secrets and still ended up hated and feared by the Koreshi. These oracles abandoned their ceremonial daggers and picked up the assassination knives. Nexus King Saladar betrayed the rabble. The rabble used the Rishi ribbons too early, and Demensis was dispersed instead of destroyed. Perhaps this is my fault. I should have placed all the factions on Koresh under my heel from the start. Or perhaps there was nothing that could have been done. Life is chaos. Even if one controls vast cosmic power, there are still events out of your control. No use crying over shattered worlds, is there? Let's talk about something else. How about what is the Tabika ritual? The Tabika was the clumsy ritual the oracles once used to commune with their world soul, Koresh. It was central to their identity as people, as the ritual was when they would gather as a community in worship. The dagger used to be for harvesting their sacred plants. Now it is apparently for burying the chests in the chests of rabble members. Alright. So this quest now.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
Those wastelanders have the broker's ribbon. We must get it back or you'll never be able to reach Demensius. They're deliciously bloodthirsty. I think we should lure them to our cause. We need an army for the coming battle, and they have the numbers for that. The Void Glass lies between their camp and us. That might provide a means to manipulate. Speak with the Wastelanders. Okay.
We cannot risk the Wastelanders claiming my ribbon. I will return to the safety of Tazavesh.
Alright, bye. Let's see. I talked to
Tell me what you need.
Zeltath, right?
We're in this together. I think this latest complication is your fault, Locust Walker. These Wastelanders are your old enemies, the Oracles of Koresh. I remember how much trouble they caused you in the Devouring War. Are they why you failed to kill Demensius? The Holy Class are always the most savage fighters during an apocalypse. We could use that. If we could get them to parley, I could convince them to fight for us. We are trying to save the world.
You can't mean to try to ally with those murderers.
Much as I would like to see them pay, Zalatath is right. They are fierce warriors and would be useful in the battle to come.
We done talking? I guess so. Okay. Very nice if it gave me like an alert telling me that it's done.
Come, champion. Let me show you how to manifest an army. What next?
I have a plan to draw the Wastelanders to our side. These savages appreciate strength, so we'll show them yours. Let's get their attention, shall we? Let's talk about the Void Glass. As Demencius' powers grow, the barrier between Koresh and the Void shatters. The meteors, the creatures here, the Void oozes to this reality, taking over until only a twisted unreality remains. The longer it takes us to defeat Demencius, the more his power will grow, and the more the Void will consume what is left of this pitiful planet.
We will survive.
Right.
Hello, my champion.
The aura of Demencius is tearing what is left of Koresh apart. Soon he will draw in what remains of this little world. Our time to stop him grows shorter by the hour.
What next?
The Wastelanders were once the oracles of the world soul of Koresh. They were so proud and strident about their oaths. Now they scavenge the ruins like animals. Even rats have their uses. Gather Void Cleft essence for me. I have an idea of how we might sway the fallen oracles to our cause.
With my help, victory awaits. Hello, my champion.
Violent scavengers of the Void have been drawn to Demencius' aura to feast upon the scraps he will leave behind. This presents a problem for our Wastelander friends. Scavenging is their job. They can handle these beasts. I would not be seeking to ally with them if they couldn't, but why not give them a gift and show them that you are equal? No, they're superior in combat.
To gain access to their camp, we must impress them with your combat prowess. We'll start with these void creatures.
Dead. Dang it. Must be miserable, like, questing on content, because we just have like 100 people all fighting the same, like, 5 mobs that are on the field.
I need to target something first.
am I looking for over here? These things? Oh, I thought those were just like enemy corpses. Oops. So we're not going to walk if it's going to involve me going through enemies. Back in.
I sense void essence about you. It will make a perfect lure. If it isn't my favorite mortal.
The Denzians of the Void are voraciously consumers of energy. They greedily flock to the pockets of coalesced energy like moths to flame.
Tell me what you need.
Well done, my champion. We shall use this to draw out our prey.
I will do as I promised.
These wastelanders respect strength and violence. I think we're going to get along quite well.
Keep your enemies close. Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
The wastelanders have made camp in the ruins of Old Koresh, a sanctuary from the ravenous beasts of the void that stalk the wastes of Koresh. We'll work against outsiders. If a hostile entity were to enter the camp, you could defeat it, and then they would respect you. Take the void energy you gathered into the ruined tower north of here. Be ready. Okay.
We need to talk to their leader. Nothing attracts leaders like a crisis. Let's go cause one, and then solve it.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, there's skywriting glyphs over here, so let's around. Seeing it though. Oh, there it is.
kill you for your trespass. Yet.
This stranger is an ally of the rabble. Why does their soul remain tethered?
They fought the void.
We should hear their words before execution.
I thought for a second they had bodies still. They do not.
I hunt the enemies of Koresh.
You're the one who's been seen in the company of the betrayer, Locust Walker. The only reason why you are not untethered is that my scouts have seen you reducing the number of enemies we face. You disposed of Zagatov, so I'll allow you to flee if you leave now. Alright, time to watch a cutscene.
I am bound by my word. We know you serve the rabble, intruder. And we swore to King Salhadar that we would slay all of their minions.
Then it's fortunate he's dead.
That voice! The Harbinger!
There's no need for that. Not when we seek to end Demencius for good. Though, we will require the Rishi ribbons you took from the Ravel corpses.
No! They used those accursed ribbons to destroy our world! We were powerless to stop them, but we will fulfill our oath to kill them!
And your failure will yet remain. This broken world is not yet finished. But it will be if the all-devouring returns. Help me annihilate Demencius. The Ravel can always come next.
We will hear you out. For now. What is it?
Demencius destroyed Koresh. Here in the wastes of the merciless Koresh, we mete out punishment for all who failed him. You say your oath is in line with ours, let us talk.
To break an oath is unthinkable.
What next?
Looks like it's identical item level, but it has critical strike and mastery, which might be better than haste and versatility, just because versatility is like bottom tier. I prefer to have the haste, but getting to other stats might be more worth it. You impress these wastelanders with your violent prowess, my champion. Well done. Now let me do my work. I know what these former oracles want. They dream of hearing the song of Koresh once more. I must make them believe it is possible, then pull on that string of desire. Soon we will have our army and another Rishi ribbon. First, let us return to turn the Tabika ritual dagger. Okay.
I know what you yearn for, Oracle. You are no longer oath-bound to a dead king. Join our fight against Demencius and hear the radiant song once more.
Like we might be the bad guys.
A gift for you. You misplaced this dagger in a broker. We return it freely. Tell me what you need.
Wastelanders are so deliciously bloodthirsty. I admire how straightforward their tactics are. You need a more delicate approach to winning them over. However, we need both the Rishi ribbon they hold and the support of their warriors for the coming battle with Demencius. First, let us move somewhere with less distractions. Let's go.
We will survive.
My warriors are eager to untether the Shadow Guard. But I think you want the ribbon I took from that Ravel broker.
Your warriors are a boon to our cause.
and the Rishi ribbon is vital to it.
Did these guys go neutral on us? I feel like they weren't a minute ago.
You keep unwise company.
We would gladly war against the Shadow Guard, but I cannot give up this Rishi ribbon to someone I don't trust. Promises of revenge are easy. Trust is hard won among the Wastelanders.
We failed, correct, Mother. Allow them to prove themselves. If they succeed, we may have our revenge. If not, we kill them.
Very well. Let's see what you are worth.
My guess is honestly that piece of armor is probably very identical damage-wise, regardless.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
This one I'm definitely not taking. I planted the seed, yet Soulscribe still hesitates. Her daughter, Nereth, seems more receptive. She might be able to give us the nudge that's needed to win the Wastelanders over. Daughters are useful. Go with Nereth. Win over their tribe. I will stay here and continue to work on Soulscribe's will.
With my...
Why reveal your secrets, Harbinger? If you are here for the ribbon, you could just take it.
revenge. I want to help you get yours.
Seems kind of unlucky, but okay.
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
The more Soulscribe protests that Koresh is gone, the more I am convinced that communing with the world soul once more is her heart's desire. I'll use the promise of achieving what she thought impossible to ally her to our cause.
The Tabika ritual is for communing with the world's soul. Koresh is dead.
The Ravel's heresy halted the devouring. Demencius did not finish his meal. The brokers want you to think it is their technomancy that makes the ecodomes bloom. You and I know the truth. There can be no life without Koresh.
I have tried for ages. There has been nothing but silence.
You could commune with Koresh again. Show your people you are still strong. Then I will put that accursed ribbon to righteous use.
We could be oracles again. If Koresh is silent, I will find my own revenge.
You're good at killing, but we need more than that in an ally. Actions speak truer than words.
Soulscribe was once our high priestess. But like most of us, her heart shattered along with Koresh during its destruction. Many ages have passed since the sundering of our world, and we as people have strayed from our calling. We are oath-bound to protect Koresh, but wary of outsiders. How can I regain Soulscribe's trust? Let me show you the life of the wasteland. Existence is a daily struggle on our bones of our world. My mother's strength has inspired us to survive at any cost. We've needed to adapt as conditions change. The void takes many of our stalkers. We need to replace such faithful hunting companions. Go to the dunes, then subdue and retrieve one of the escaped stalkers. You will prove your strength, and my mother may see that you are determined to help. Okay.
Speak quickly.
Go with the other quest art. My people need energy to survive. We can harvest it from the pylons that were set out to collect it or hunt energy scavengers that have siphoned off what is ours. Let's gather today's meager bounty of energy and then distribute it to my people. If we are to go to war together, it will help us both to know the character of your allies. Alright.
We live and die
Bye. she's following me now. I see. Okay. Looks like both of these things are going to the same spot, so let's like this thing I'm looking at.
I must get closer.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to do this particular kind of quest right now. By the way, does this tether go away? Or doesn't seem to. It's kind of like what I live in. Our quest is done, so let's take this stalker back.
The metal from that destroyed dome is strong, uncorrupted by the void. It will make fine blades. I am listening.
Good. We will need many blades for the Shadow Guard if the stranger and their companion speaks the truth, or for that rabble city if they lie.
Oh, I still have to do something else in this quest. I see.
The metal from that destroyed dome is strong, uncorrupted by the void. It will make fine blades.
Good. We will need many blades for the Shadow Guard if the stranger and their companion speaks the truth, or for that rabble city if they lie.
Yep, I don't need to do I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know if I'm that sorry, but maybe a little bit. Oh, there's the crate I was looking for. I guess I didn't like lose breath for doing that, 'cause that would have been unfortunate.
Why does this rabble collaborator remain tethered to their soul? Fulfill your oath and scavenge their bones!
I'm out of range.
Which oath binds you? Dead King Salhadar's or the World Souls?
Who is Soulscribe talking to? That woman's voice has haunted me since the devouring.
The Harbinger is back. The all-devouring rises again. Soulscribe reflects upon our oaths for guidance.
It looks to be a reflection, but our characters are not being reflected. Weird.
More of these domes appear. We should raise each of them to the ground. Make the rabble pay for returning to the world they destroyed.
I must get
We are
closer.
no longer oath-bound to King Salhadar. This stranger brings hope for Koresh. Our vendetta can wait. Now you know of our harsh existence. Return to Soul Scribe. She will decide your fate.
Fortunately, I needed to fly.
The domes are a rattle construct. They try to tame the untamed. Merciless Koresh is gone. Speak, fleshling!
What was filtered up through my camp about what you have done for us. My daughter has always been too trusting, but your efforts do not go unnoticed.
My oath guide me.
In the wastes of the merciless Koresh, survival is all important. We take what we need to ensure our future.
What is it?
People will live another day, many more. Hopefully many more, thanks to the energy that's in those
We
crates.
failed already.
Oh, thanks.
Hello, my champion.
The Oasis. Soul Scribe would fight up for us, even die for our cause, yet she still denies us her Rishi ribbon. She sees it as a tool of the rabble, and her oaths are getting in the way of our mission. If she could feel the presence of the word soul, Koresh once again, she would give anything to protect him, even the ribbon. The Oasis is a trust ecodome that has a stable biome, the perfect place to commune with a world soul if one still exists.
Gather a raiding party, Narathi. We go to the Oasis to find communion or plunder.
Checking something real quick. Anyways. Sorry. Took a little bit of time there. We're going to go talk to this person. I think we're what? We're trying to commune with the world soul or something like that, right?
Absolutely not. The Wastelanders are thieves and murderers.
If we had come to raid, your soul would already be untethered.
Sounds like we're having issues already. Alright. Wastelanders are thieves and murderers, but I remember what they once were, even if they do not. Will you vouch for them? Why aren't they allowed in? They're scavengers and thieves. They would strip the domes of their resources. They live for today without planning for tomorrow. The domes are our plans for the future of Koresh, and we cannot allow them to plunder and destroy all of our hard work. Alright, so... how about I won't vouch for them, but I'll watch them carefully.
Fine. Report to Omtalad. Please?
Sure.
The dome is delicate. Be careful what you touch and step or float.
We will do as our oaths dictate, broker.
Let's go over here then.
These are the oracles of the Untamed. You will let them commune with Koresh in your dome, or they will sack it as Wastelanders.
It's most irregular. Benari may have asked that we extend all courtesy to the Harbinger and our champion, but these Wastelander barbarians hope Benari knows what she's doing. Alright, so... we have...
What next?
So give me... oh, that's an upgrade. Alright, cool. This dome is a reasonable facsimile of Koresh. We have no reason... or we have no better place for the Soul Scribe to hear the World Soul song. Yet, as Dimensius grows in power, even the Oasis succumbs to the void. Feel the rifts tearing open. Their energies will disrupt the delicate ritual. Unfortunately, they'll need to be closed to the Soul Scribe, so the Soul Scribe can be convinced. Alright, we have to cleanse
Keep your
that.
enemies close.
The Tabika has not been attempted for thousands of years. It was clear that the Devouring War destroyed Koresh. Yet, looking at this dome, they have recreated so much that I thought lost forever. Fresh water, clean air, even serenite flowers. I thought extinct. Does the Harbinger speak the truth? No, I didn't break my oath and abandon the World Soul. Koresh is gone.
I've heard the song of Koresh before. These plants, all this beauty of nature, a pale shadow of Koresh that was. If you think to trick me, I will use my Rishi ribbon to destroy you.
Alright, let me pick these flowers, I guess. Yes, I don't know. Doesn't seem like anything's happening when I click on this, so maybe not. Something up here. That's one of those things I need to kill. Alright. Something glowing over here. Maybe something else I need over here is this way. Alright, now I'm looking for like flowery things on the ground. Like this. I guess I can beat this thing up. More progress on the other quest. I was gonna have a harder time finding those things, but it looks like I'm gonna be done with that before I cleanse the dome. Now we look around. There's a portal. That seemed to give a pretty decent amount earlier, I think. Why are you here? I don't know. Seems we've ended up in a animal sanctuary section. Should do the trick.
Hello, my champion.
There's a lot riding on this Tapika ritual going exactly to plan. Having to kill her to get her ribbon would be inconvenient.
We're in this together.
Right, that's not great, so we'll take that.
Speak, fleshling!
Did you find the components for the Tobacco ritual? Do they even still exist?
I hunt the enemies of Paresh.
Hold these blossoms in my hand again. Never thought I would see the day.
You keep unwise company. Let us move down to the water and begin the Tabitha.
I totally didn't read that.
Lead the way, Oracle.
My followers longed for the day when they were oracles. They yearned to hear the song of Koresh, and I am a realist. The evil of the revel of Dimensius. They've destroyed the beauty that was our world soul, but you have gathered the items for the Tabika, so I will attempt it. When I hear the void, Krish's absence, there will be consequences. Okay. Any shops here? Yes.
Let us exchange words.
Sell my junk.
These Shadowguard dogs will not deter us.
Alright, so we go here.
Prepare for the ritual. Place the items on the table.
Okay.
We offer a ritual dagger, whose meaning we would reclaim. We offer water from the well springs deep within Koresh. We offer petals and pollen. Through the exchange, we are reborn.
Why is your old name like that? It's so weird looking.
I hunt the enemies of Koresh.
This looks like another movie. Stand once more under the trees of Koresh, to be near his waters. Is this something achievable, or just a mockery of what it once was?
To break an oath is unthinkable. Koresh is. Koresh is. Ah! I sense nothing. You lied. There is no world soul here.
Eons of wandering have starved your once great power, Oracle.
Traitor! Oathbreaker!
The world soul is as weak as you are. You need more power to commune. Feast! Touch the fading heart of your world!
I heard. Koresh. By my unbroken oath, the oracles of the wastes will be your army, Harbinger. We fight to restore Koresh!
Woo. Now the question is, did she actually hear the world soul, or did Xalatath just do some weird mind trickery to her?
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
And the pieces fall together. Perhaps we have enough strength to take on the Shadow Guard, my champion. Let me tip the scales further. With the power of the Rishi ribbons, I will infuse these Rishi wraps with enough to empower you to explore the untethered space. Gather strength for the fight ahead. You're welcome. Sure, I'll take haste, right? Haste is like my number one.
We will survive.
I already have one of these equipped, do I not? won't end. You guys have a spare now? Is that what's going on? Whatever. Two more chapters. Look a bit shorter than the one I just finished. Well, this upcoming one's about the same, maybe slightly less. But then the final chapter is pretty short, looks like.
Speak, fleshling!
It's been so long since I heard his voice. I cannot believe he was still here with us. All this time. You've given me true hope, and my honor and oath demand that I do whatever is in my power to save Koresh. I will give you the Rishi ribbon, and the Wastelanders will join your fight.
You keep unwise company.
For the songs of Koresh, I will join you to face the Shadow Guard and Demencius in battle. Let those who would prey on the untamed Koresh fear his followers. My scouts have tracked down your comrades, setting a foothold in Shadow Guard territory. They will need our assistance. Koresh lives. Our cause is just. Our oaths are unbroken.
We failed. I remember this feeling. The touch of Koresh. I wish to carry out my oaths to him.
We have another ribbon and an army. All it took was the promise of a better world.
Seems like it was a little bit sketchy. No surprise there. So now we're on this one. So, yeah, there's still a little bit going on here, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Where are we going? This way. Are they still in? No, it looks like they're not. Okay.
This antique transmogrifier was damaged in transit. See if you can repair it.
The Shadow Guard harry us from all sides, even across planes. We must not be caught off guard.
The trust will restore our
Did I unlock world quests now? Is that what's going on? Let's do a little reload here. Wasn't going to download this right now, but why is this incompatible? Let me double check it. It also could just be that it doesn't work on the War Within stuff. Oh, yeah, wow, that's like extremely old. Okay. Huh. I thought there was... I wonder if it's a different quest. Or a different add-on then. Oh, I wonder if it was... Yeah, I bet you it's this one I was supposed to grab. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Probably an upgrade. Oh, yeah, I think the blue means it's better for me, maybe? I don't know. And this is like a group quest. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm not actually doing them. I just wanted to get that installed. I think there's a way to skin this to make it not look as garbage, but I don't know what a good one is. Anyways, we're talking Skull's Tribe.
What is it?
Did not know there was this many void touch from your world. How do they shield their souls from its madness?
Speak, fleshling!
Wrath is right. We are fortunate that void elves have experienced battling in the Shadow Guard. The wastes of Koresh are merciless, and the battle to come will be as well. I hope they are prepared for a brutal fight. There will not be the scattered scouts they're used to fighting on Telegris. Should ensure they are ready for battle to come. Okay.
To break an oath is unthinkable. The Ravel sorcerer is here. Fortunately for him, my oaths do not demand his death specifically.
Hide the world quests for now. Laria's back. Is she still angry? Probably.
I needed the Rendori, Locust Walker. I don't trust you any more than... Xalatath!
Time to aim our weapons toward Dimensius instead of our allies, Illyria.
You have found me. The Rendori are gathered. They have fought the Shadow Guard before.
Perhaps your band of outcasts will finish the job this time.
What of your vendetta, Soul Scribe? Should I prepare for your blade in my back?
The Ravel will pay for their crimes in time.
Not an ounce of trust between us. What hope do we have of victory?
Such pessimism. Do you really think I would have thrown in my lot for a hopeless cause? Together, we will destroy the All-Devouring. The only other choice is our own destruction. Trust? Trust is overrated, but we all want to survive. And isn't that enough?
You're right. I have no trust for any of you. But for Azeroth to survive, you can trust the Rendorai will defeat the All-Devouring. Who can we trust?
I'm glad you joined the fray. We have a difficult path ahead of us. What do you need? The journey from here to Telegress was not without risk or complication. Some of our Rift Walkers were severely injured as they traversed the space between worlds. But they were able to bring with them enough of a force to defeat the Shadow Guard. Help the Riftblade Mela with the wounded. I needed to take the measure of our new allies.
Stay alert.
Okay. So let's assist.
I greet you. The Void offers endless possibilities.
Alaria called for our aid against Demencius. We will follow her to the end.
What did you guys to figure out while I was 5 feet away from you?
I hunt the enemies of Paresh.
These elves are more resilient than I thought. Perhaps our people have both been tempered by adversity.
My oaths guide me.
Our people have fought across every inch of the ruins of our world. We gave our oath to King Saladar, and he rewarded us by sending in the Shadow Guard to hunt us down. Saladar is long dead, but we knew the Shadow Guard would return. In the long years that followed, we secreted caches of weapons so we would always be able to raise a blade in defiance. Let's collect those weapons.
I am bound by my word.
What about you, Ilaria? With or without Zelatath, the Shadow Guard have long been a thorn in my side. It'd be wise to take out as many as we can on this rock. I still do not trust her, but we must focus on the enemy that we can defeat right now. Do not relent. If you see any Shadow Guard, cut them down. A battle against them today gives us a battle against them tomorrow. Please forgive me. Garbage. Yay. Okay.
Beware. The Shadow Guard have begun their attack. This will be the first test of our untrusting coalition.
The Shadow Guard will not prevail this day. We fight, so Koresh may live.
I think I saw, yeah.
What do you seek? I hope you find your purchase to be satisfying.
What am I doing here? I have this. I have this guy. I need to refresh my buffs.
Fire cover.
Means I'm gonna do something over here.
Too far away.
Weapons. Okay, my wolf again. Aragon right here.
certain rare minerals only form at the boundaries between reality. Lucky for us, reality is flexible on Karesh.
Shadow God harry us from all sides, even across flames.
We don't have a target.
Not be caught off guard.
Just making sure I wasn't like accidentally doing any of these quests. That's done. Need more of these. These guys.
I must get closer. Require cover.
That seems to be everybody. Alright. Back over here we go.
While you fought, we scouted the Shadow Guard. They must have a Rishi ribbon.
What is it?
These will do. They're still as sharp as ever. I will arm my people and your allies for Karesh.
To break an oath. Unthinkable.
Well done. If the Shadow Guard bled, I'm certain the sands would be soaked. Many more lay before us on the path to victory. There'll be time for celebrations yet.
Find the path to victory.
Yeah, no thanks.
Tell me what you need.
Very good, my champion. You're a swift and sharp blade of destruction. We'll put all that power to use now. We will slaughter the Shadow Guard that seek to raise Dimensius and the machines created to feed his insatiable hunger. Shadow Guard must have a Rishi ribbon among their spoils. If, as we destroy their garrisons, look for this final ribbon. It is our way forward to kill a Void Lord.
We're in this together. With our new army, we will raise their garrisons until we take the Rishi for ourselves.
So, you go to Zalatath.
Take their wraps. No new Shadow Guard will be bound today. Yes, glorious. Now destroy the garrison's machinery. You are destruction itself.
This is transforming evil, and it's working.
Hurry, my champion. We must push forward before the Void Lord awakens.
I guess I'm fighting my way out of here because I don't feel like going all the way around.
Look what they are doing to my people. Their souls filled with the void, oath-bound to the all-devouring against their will.
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
No, these we might even have a chance. Do not relent. You are capable of this and so much more.
What next?
2 more to go. 2 more places for ribbons to be hidden.
I will do as I promised.
3 quests.
You keep unwise company.
This is unthinkable, heretical. The Shadow Guard have captured my warriors and are converting them into new troops for Dimensius, forcing an oath to serve the all-devouring as the void fills their being. Free them. We cannot let this last any longer. I'll send Narath to aid you for this fight. She knows how to untether the souls of oath-breakers.
We failed, Koresh.
Turning to beams of energy was a choice we made when we had no other option. In the time since then, we have become reliant on consuming energy to survive. The Shadow Guard are feeding the power to Dimensius. His hunger is infinite. He will drain the energy from Koresh to fuel his reemergence. We must destroy this machinery that feeds him.
My past does not define me.
Let's see, are these any good? No. Okay. I fought Shadow Guard on Eredith, Telagros, and now on Koresh. They are a thorn that should be plucked from the cosmos. That they should follow the very monster that threatened their world proves they are a scourge. Though, perhaps I am no better fighting alongside Zalatoth. I will grapple with the contradiction later. For now, I intend for us to put an end to them.
The Shadow Guard. We need to destroy the Shadow Guard, or their army will overrun us.
Call upon Naratha in battle if you need aid.
Alright, so... destroy pylons, take... rescue prisoners... use the pylons on... Why is your health bar weird looking? I don't know how I feel about that. There's a pylon, so...
Too far away.
Here we go, let me get as well.
Require a target.
never did call upon her daughter. So one more. I think he's right there.
I'm out of range.
To come out and help. Thanks, I guess.
I need to target something first. Target.
Okay, we're done with that one. Let's go.
A trained mind can withstand the void. This mana forge untethers the soul, then binds it to Dimensius.
What is it?
I mean, we're lost, do you think? I have a duty to my people. Let us finish this so none are forced to serve the Aldebauern again.
My oath guide me.
Is this the fate of the Rendorai? Given long enough, will we too serve the very force we fight today? Let's look to Locust Walker as an example we can emulate, but it appears the Rendorai must find their own path. Which one's worth more money? This one.
Know your target.
My people's technomancy could be put to great and beneficial use, yet time and time again we use it for great evil. As Dimensius' power grows, we are all diminished.
Dimensius must be stopped.
No more quests in this chapter. We must continue disabling or destroying these buildings. I am loath to destroy the technology of my people, but when used for such dire purpose, there is no choice. From here on out, hold nothing back. Let us raise the works of the Shadow Guard.
Survival in Xalatath is focused on destruction at all costs. However, I will not abandon my people to the Shadow Guard's mercies.
So you can still defy her after all.
Careful, champion. This garrison's conduits have been overloaded with void energy.
Oh, so we're doing the exact same thing as last time. Okay, understood.
This is raw power, enough to overwhelm and Demencius grows in power, all fates bend toward destruction.
We're gonna order dinner soon.
That awful voice. A nightmare I had forgotten.
The all-devouring stirs. We must hurry.
There's only more darkness ahead of us. Be prepared for anything.
My past does not define me.
Now it's time. Now is the time. Must not hesitate. They will send their strongest to defend the last Mana Forge. We will find Nexus Prince Azir there, and we will end him before we take this battle to Demencius. Zelatath or no Zelatath, we have what we need to do this. Just one final kill. Let us not delay. Make haste. Upgrade? No. Okay.
May your aim, Zelatath, surely means to betray us. Let us destroy the final garrison before she gets the chance.
Oh, there be a glyph in the area. There it is. Did I not get credit for that? No, I did. I just didn't make a noise. Okay.
At last, our oath will be shed in glory today.
By my hand, Demencius, return! The dark heart I saw from Hunter will revive the all devoured.
Dusted.
Saladar survived?
Oracles of Koresh! You dare defy your king! You dare break your oath!
King Saladar, you died, and our oath died with you.
No. With Demencius as my master, I have been remade in the void. Your oath to me still stands. Honor it now, and slay the rabble as you swore to do.
How could we fight for you? You serve the all-devouring.
And by sacred oath, so do all of you. Obey, or die as oath breakers.
Oracles, Wastelanders, we have no choice. Kill the rabble and their followers. Fulfill your oath.
Well darn.
I don't care about your oaths. You don't have to betray us.
We have no choice. We will not die as oath breakers.
Well done.
Take Azir's Rishi ribbon, champion. We have paid a steep price for it. There are so few left to fight Demencius.
I went all around.
Where were you, Zelatath? What betrayal have you planned?
The Wastelanders betrayed you. Our interests are still aligned, and victory is within our grasp.
The void devours all.
I grew tired of this lesson. Always when we get close to someone, they betray us. They falter, they turn, they die. Always we put them in danger, and we fail to protect them. Let no one else stand in our path. You and me, we will finish this.
At least I can trust you.
Got one more quest for this chapter.
what you need.
Koresh trust. Possibilities have begun to narrow. We are on the cusp of victory. Are you ready, my champion, to fulfill your oath against Dimensius? Very well. I have some promises of my own to keep. Let us formalize our defense against Dimensius by the platform toward Maniforge. Okay.
With my help, victory awaits. Come, my champion. We have a Void Lord to kill.
Okay, let's head up there.
We haven't much time. We must begin the ritual. Hello, my champion.
We are on the precipice of victory. So many possibilities between here and there. You have promises to keep, Zalatath.
Keep your enemies.
I did not touch Lotus Walker, unless I just popped up.
It is time! Present your Rishi ribbons. I will fulfill my word.
I can't. It's madness to trust her with this power.
Dimensius is almost upon us. How many more worlds must be destroyed?
Time grows short. Bind your ribbon or use it to destroy me. As it once destroyed Koresh. Choose, Alleria.
Valeria. Please.
Now rewind that popped up because the next thing is that was part of the next
Dimensius
part.
must be
Again, our
stopped.
forces here was just the beginning. We must still face the all-devouring. Let's listen.
I must talk to you before we cross the threshold, Windrunner. When you behold the Void Lord, you will understand. You will know why my actions were necessary.
No, Locust Walker. I won't. You became a monster to defeat Dimensius. You sacrificed your world, your loved ones. I would never do that.
There was no other way.
That's what you keep telling me. We lied and manipulated our way to this victory because that is how she does things. You think you've escaped the Void, that you're its master. But every dark whisper in my head confirms that you are lost. You are the Void's creature. No better than Zalatath.
Windrunner.
I will follow the champion into that Maniforge. For Azeroth. For Koresh. For all the worlds unknown who we will spare this cruel fate. Then we are done. You are no longer my teacher. No longer my compatriot. No longer my friend.
Valeria.
Lead on, champion. Dimensius awaits.
Okay. Grab this. I'm now made of energy.
What is Zalatath planning?
Stay vigilant, my friend. Zalatath's games have not yet unfolded. We must be prepared for her inevitable betrayal.
We are in danger.
Final chapter. Since we get a story raid and possibly a dungeon. This is it. We must defeat the Void Lord, no matter what it takes. That and this.
The Shadow God will not prevail.
Forgot what I was gonna double check. Oh.
We forestall extinction.
We will survive.
Okay, I guess we just go in.
All our efforts have led to this.
My life has been defined by the pursuit of Demencius and revenge for my people. Years ago, I thought we had closed the book on the Void Lord's tale, yet the Shadow Guard are determined to ruin all that for us. Not while I still live. There are many of us that pursued revenge above all. We swore an oath to bring about the death of Demencius above all else, as did my fellow brethren in their protectorate. That duty is not yet complete, but I am no longer singularly consumed by it. How can I, when the dream of Koresh sings stronger than ever? I believe in the dream of Cartellum. I will serve until my end. Alright, let's do the story mode.
We must not lose hope.
Raid bar thing, which I don't think was there before. I need to only move this over just a little bit and throw it there. That'll work. Guys, we just dying. Things that made us be dying. How to move this, or if I can. On my chat bar. Walking through those, all these guys get zapped. Sabotage? See, look.
Valeria is fighting back the Shadow Guard. We're barely holding the Manaforts together. How will we stop him?
We won't. Not alone. Your champions will hold off Dimensius until we can join the battle.
Out of range.
I've got you. We're in Dimensius' domain now. So stay close and listen to me. You've done well so far. Surprising. We're not done yet. Follow me and try to stay alive.
It seems I died. Unfortunate. Other than maybe I missed a ring, and so it's like, nah, now you're dead. I don't know. Go back in and try again.
We're in Dimensius' domain now. So stay close and listen to me. You've done well so far. Surprising, but we're not done yet. Follow me and try to stay alive.
I can't figure out what's killing me there. Like, why am I dying? has to be like I am just not getting where I need to go fast enough or something. But it's not really clear what I need to do that I'm not doing right. I'm gonna try using my dash. I cannot find anything saying like what I'm doing wrong. I'll be perfectly honest. Like without probably having to pull up like some sort of video of someone doing it themselves. I don't really want to do that, so. I feel like they're not specific about what's going on now, which is kind of frustrating.
Stay close and listen to me.
We're not mere mortals. Show them our strength. I must get closer. done yet. Follow me, and try to stay alive. Kill his minions. Keep pressing them!
They're out of range.
Faster though.
We must strike! Now!
Dead a second ago.
Thank the
Apparently
light
not
you're
now.
alive.
Manaforge is stable. What of Dimensius?
In hand, not for long. We must keep him from retaining power.
I must get closer.
Can it truly be at long last the all-devouring is vanquished? My world, my people, we are finally avenged.
Do not savor this victory for too long. With Dimensius' defeat, the Dark Heart is on the verge of collapse. I'll hold open the way so you can make your escape. But to do so, I must remain on the side of the portal.
Which would leave you trapped in here. How selfless of you.
Some sacrifices are inevitable, I suppose. But fear not, Illyria. I always find a way to survive.
Okay.
We did it. Dimensius is gone.
Not gone, but contained within the Dark Heart.
Something
As
already
is
that way.
Zelatath. A fitting end for her. No. Wait!
Is Locust Walker the daddy now?
You... What did you do?
I kept my promise. Together, we vanquished Dimensius. And I now have all I need to claim
mine. Oh, this has been a delight, Illyria. But our little game is over. When next we meet, I will take everything you love.
Actually, that kind of looks like Lucas Waters. Walker just exploded. She has to say. We battled back the darkness, but at what cost? How should we proceed?
We stopped Dimensius, but now his power is Xalatath's. Locust Walker should have listened to me, but what would it have mattered? Dimensius had to be stopped, but in the end, the one who profited most was Xalatath. And now we must stop her, more powerful, and without my mentor, our ally, who understood her best. I need time. We will discuss this outcome later.
I think we're supposed to leave. Why is Locust Walker over there? And Xalatath? Broke it. We're in its past. Alright. Where's this quest supposed to take me? Well, that's a quest for later, so we'll worry about that in a minute.
Wealth can solve any problem. Toiled endlessly for this thing. Always a pleasure.
I don't even know what that quest was for, or what it did to help me anyways. Oh, we have a skywriting glyph. Where is it at? Over here? Yeah. Is this the one that I tried to get earlier and then I just like goes down on it? Probably.
Certain rare minerals only form at the bottom.
Shadow God harry us from all sides, even across planes. We must not be caught off guard.
That's interesting. Apparently the priest can get little bonus quests. At this point, but only priests. I don't know why. Larry, what do you have to say here?
Danger lurks. I'm not sure what to say. Locust Walker was my mentor, my comrade, my friend. Since I first embraced the power of the Void, he was there, helping me to control and understand it. He alone supported me when my allies and family pushed me away. He saw what mattered in people, for good or ill. He was my dearest friend. But when he died, his past with the Ravel, the secrets of his ancient fight against Dimensius, I was so angry at him. I warned him. I did nothing but warn him about the path we walked down with Xalatath. He wouldn't listen. She killed him because he trusted her. Because he understood who she really was. So this is my oath. I will hunt Xalatath down. I will find justice for Locust Walker. I will prevent her from becoming the new all-devouring.
Valeria, to make an oath on Karesh is no small thing. Are you prepared to take on such a vendetta?
I am. I have seen the lengths you have gone to fulfill your oaths. I will avenge my friend for all the good he has done in his long life, even as I struggle to understand and forgive his evil.
Then we wish all fortune on your hunt, Valeria Windrunner. I swore an oath to restore my world.
Just when I thought things were getting better, I've been notified of a large-scale attack on one of the Ecodome's alpha sites. Wastelanders led by a soul scribe are attacking my domes. I think this is not happening right now. But anyways, much I can do about it at the moment, as my resources are stretched thin.
It can't be! Is that? Put your hopes in the trust.
Where did you find this crystal? I can hear it. In my head, it's singing to me.
Everything I've done has been for Karesh.
You know what this is? If I'm right, this crystal is the essence of my world, Karesh. I've spent much of my capital preserving some bit of Karesh through the Ecodome project, but this, I do not wish to assume anything before verifying if it's true. Place down the shard and let's see what we can find.
That song! Karesh, the world soul! So diminished, but not beyond saving. With funding comes salvation.
I can't believe it, What you have found is going to change the future of Karesh, the future of my people.
I swore an oath to restore my world.
There's a site, Ecodome Al-Dani, which I've kept hidden. It is built on the remains of one of our most sacred places with a powerful connection to Karesh. It is the site of our greatest triumph of the project. It is a place where we can take the world's soul essence so it can survive. This is also the Ecodome where Soul Scribe and her Wastelanders are attacking. Okay, so Soul Scribe's still around. I wasn't sure if she was also one of the people that Laria blew away after they, turned on us. I thought she'd run off, but I wasn't sure. Clear the way for me one last time. For Karesh to survive, we need both the Dome and the Soul Scribe intact.
I must stop Soul Scribe from destroying the one place Karesh can thrive. I will meet you there with the World Soul.
Alright.
We have a rare opportunity to study phase storms. Don't be afraid to dive in. You'll need to gather readings manually.
Psy cartel has lost control of the docks. I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
Okay, this is... I think this is where I have to do the follower dungeon.
That Psy cartel has lost control of the docks.
So let's see if I do follower dungeon. This one, I think, right? Yeah. I don't need no adventure guys, let's go. Well, we're mounting now.
Soulscribe has betrayed us. She brought down our defenses, and her wastelanders are destroying the domes. They must be stopped. With our defenses down, there is nothing to keep the Devourers out.
Too far
My
away.
people stand no chance.
I must get closer. I'm out of range. I must get closer. Too far away.
The Devourers seem to be coming from the annex. Stop them at the source, so we can return our attention to Soulscribe.
I'm out of range.
Look out! Something is coming up. It's pulling more in.
of range.
Pulling more in. With that thing dead, we can return to the real problem.
Let's go.
Require a target. Too far away. I must get closer. Need to target something first. I'm out of range.
I should see if that works against those shields.
I don't have a target.
They have brought so many. They seek the complete annihilation of this place.
Your pursuit is pointless. Salhadar lives. Mayu stands.
Too far away.
All of this
I'm out of range.
for the traitors?
I must get closer. I'm out of range. Get closer. Too far away. I need to target something first. I require a target. I'm out of range. I must get closer. I don't have a
No
target.
time for this. Pavan, be certain they follow no further. Get rid of him.
No prey escapes me. You will not even touch her status.
we going, tank? You know the way, right?
Target something first. Too far away.
Why did we kill those guys? Maybe the door didn't open until we did. I don't know. Am I yanking? What is this? Talking head. How do I get off there? I don't want to take that with me. Actually, put it like right here. Alright. Lead the way. A little too close to the center of my screen. I don't want them that close. Alright.
question my wrath.
Door.
It was the only place our plans stood a chance of success.
The Rev brought nothing but destruction! You have no right to this power!
We did fail you, but destroying the dome will only hurt Karesh.
Attack that target.
Oh, I got confused.
Too far away. Target something first.
Enough! I will bring your works to ruin! One last oath to fulfill! Come and die, or flee! Say what your destiny over!
I must get closer. I'm out of range.
A vision of your fate!
I must get closer.
Unpunished!
So much wasted. All to honor an oath for a dying, treacherous king. But there was always the greater oath to save Karesh.
What was that? Alright, so we finished. Oh, there's a chest right here. I should grab that before I leave, yeah. It's garbage. Cool.
Sai cartel has lost control of the docks. I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
Alright, mark this. Talk to Veneri. Why is that not showing up? Oh. Oh, it's definitely this way. Just. Or is it? I don't think it knows where it's taking me either. What if I had to go in there and... Do I have to turn that in the dungeon? I hope not. Let's go in here and see if she's big chillin' in here. There she is.
With funding comes salvation.
Something bugged with this. Did I do something wrong with it? I feel like I needed to go. Really don't want to have to redo this, so I may... Yeah, I think I was supposed to talk to her before I finished the dungeon. That's kind of annoying. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that later because I need to eat. It's 4:30. I'm hungry. I haven't had anything to eat since like 10. It's frustrating.